From being zero to hero, the country has struggled immensely for berries. And today, this nation has kept all of us wonderstruck because of its yield, all thanks to modernized technology like IoT, artificial intelligence, and other machinery which helped in such dramatic change. Not only in the quantity, but the quality is also mind-blowing. The fruit tastes much better, is more healthy, and the weight also has increased because of leveraging these highly buzzed technologies. The shoot-up in the yield for grapes was a must because China is known for consuming the highest quantity of vines in the world. And so to be self-sufficient, they opted for the best techniques and achieved the target. What are these new technologies? What was the initial status of the country in vine seedling and production? These questions have really interesting answers, so let's buckle up to find how amazingly the entire process is carried out for the best quality output for maximum quantity. What does history say about berry production? It's nothing new that China is one of the major producers of berries. It's been more than 2,000 years since the nation is known for tons of yields. However, there was no mention of grape production until the existence of the People's Republic of China. Initially, they managed to produce only about 85 tons per year, which was really a handful when compared with today's growth. Nevertheless, the fructification of the same was boosted once the economic growth accelerated since 1980s. The development was insane. With the help of cultural techniques, suggestions, and implementation of strategies, the expansion in production shot up, and finally the results kept everyone awestruck. The country is undoubtedly famous for producing apples, citrus, pear, and banana. The best part is grape production. As of the current data, the nation is already standing at the 5th position in the world and soon paves its way to lead the list by increasing its yield. The major development in this area was prominently noticed in the 80s and the last few years. If we look at 80s figures, the cultivation increased from 31,600 to 146,000 hectares. And in the last couple of years, that is from 1988, the production almost accelerated by 24,000 hectares. Next time it was in the early 90s to date when almost every Asian country was highly influenced by the red wine rush. In 1992, the production area was standing somewhere around 190,200 hectares, and it further gradually increased by almost 15% every year. When looking at the past 2 decades, the annual growth is pretty stable. From these massive tons of production, the highest percentage of them were for table grapes. Only 10% of them was for winemaking, and the rest of it was for raisins. However, this trend was followed priorly. Nowadays, things have changed drastically. Almost all the production was done in the north, and the prominent contributors to such crazy tons of grapes are Xinjiang, Hebei, Shandong, Liaoning, and Henan. What is the new method which will boost yields? The production is already accelerated, all thanks to the integrated IoT management system and the modern technology which did this miracle and dramatically enhanced the overall yield. Almost 153% when compared to the base rates, the production sparkled and reflected wonders. Previously, small-scale farmers managed the entire process based on their understanding and experiences. However, now this is not the case at all. With the help of this newly buzzed innovative technology, the overall yield accelerated to 38 tons per square hectometer when compared with 15 tons per square hectometer. The difference is huge, and it was bound to be so amazing because the implementation of the new strategy was super successful. Not only did the quantity increase, but with the implementation of IoT solutions, the quality of the fruit also phenomenally improved. Now, every fruit was 39% heavier when compared with traditionally produced fruit. It had greater levels of sugar, soluble solids, and vitamin C. Additionally, this new innovative and fascinating system helped in optimizing the environment and resources. Nowadays, 33.3% less water is required to irrigate those gigantic farmlands. And also, there is 60% reduction in the volume and cost of fungicide. When talking about a specific university or company, China Mobile IoT Company, China Agricultural University, Science and Technology Backyard, and GSMA collaborated and worked on the proof of concept. This was precisely because they wanted to enhance the table grape cultivation in Guizhou County and also to help small-scale farmers working in polytunnel greenhouses. They have leveraged this technology only after testing the hypothesis that IoT data is a perfect suit for managing grape production in large as well as small areas. Finally, they're offering the best end-to-end solutions for grape growers. And most importantly, this method and advancements have driven the development of standardized, cost-effective, IoT-enabled devices by the developers and experts.